I was in the middle of a divorce action, and the lawyers that I was dealing with no longer would represent me under the conditions I was under, and I was adrift. Ms. Heminger was the one that was appointed to cut me adrift. I certainly agreed to take over my case and see it to a satisfactory conclusion, which is what happened. I was referred, but I liked what I heard and felt that I could work with the person in charge. Yes, I did. I found a much more agreeable attitude on the part of the company. We could obviously work together. The whole firm is a very people-friendly firm. I felt very welcome there. The receptionist was a girl named Candy, who took me in hand and saw to it that there was nothing I needed. And I enjoyed working with the company every time I've been there. The end result was very satisfactory, I think, to everybody, but it was only because of a lot of due diligence on the part of the company. I think the company went the extra mile for me, brought it to a conclusion. As a matter of fact, without my even participation in the end, I was in England when Ms. Heminger closed the case out. Couldn't have been much better. I'm financially secure and I'm making new friends. Things have settled down from a very rocky time to a very more placid time. Of course, I've bought a bigger, nicer motorhome now. That's what I'm sitting in as we speak. I've managed to make investments since then, and I'm living on a comfortable income. I think that it's very difficult for people like myself that are not in the legal profession in any way, shape, or form. When we're set up to a position where we have to pick somebody, go and pick a lawyer, it's difficult to do. And it requires a little bit of thought. You can rely on other people like I did to pick somebody out for you. That's how I ended up with the firm that I had in the first place. And they were a big, reputable firm, but they weren't personable. In the end, I think I guess the legal jargon, the legal ramifications are the same with everybody, but how you're treated individually by the company is probably more important, because you're going to have a lot of questions, a lot of opinions, a lot of thoughts, and you need somebody who will just calmly look at you and say, Ron, this is the way it is, or it's this, no, you've got that wrong, or whatever it takes. That's probably more important than the money. It's more important. Because that's what you're left with in the end. In the end, regardless of how it's settled, you're left with what was the experience like. And most of the experience is with the lawyer that you're going to choose. Experience with you has been very good all the way through. And I can't name any part of it that has not been right, from billing to notices to dates to times to it's just done the way I prefer. And I'm glad to be able to do this because we got a good thing going. I'm very proud to be included in it. Yep. You did exactly what you said you were going to do. Because you did such a good job, I got 2.7 total.